So last night I was watching Vera Valentine's video about how people were reading her entire book on live, and I was like, I need to read those books and I need to read Stuffed as well. Because Sylvia Morrow is really nice and she writes books along those lines. And she had sent me a copy of her book Stuffed. So last night I bought the audio version on Audible. I messaged her because I like got into the first chapters and I was like, this is really good. like I like weird stuff. I like weird stuff. So this was really good. Did it have like amazing prose? No. Did it have character development? I mean, they stayed stagnant, but for the most part, it was alright. I mean, you really get what you're promised with this book, Stuffed. It's a sentient pillow that falls in love with a woman. So, I feel like I have to rate this two different ways because I enjoyed the first story and I was really getting into it. So, for the vibes, it's five out of 5 stars. For the pros, I would say like 3 out of 5 stars. I don't think it's for everybody. It was a quick read. It's small. It passed the time. Like I said, it was like 40 minutes on audio. So while I was eating this morning, I was like listening to it while I was getting like food ready, and then while I was eating, I was like, well, I don't want to watch anime today. Screw it. I'll just read this. Did I ever think a sentient pillow would be hot? No. Do I think that I'm gonna be like all up on inanimate objects now? No. But was this a good read? Yeah. I mean, it passed the vibe check. Like I said, it does it. The lines are really cheesy. The lines are really cheesy. Like a lot of the stuff is really cheesy. But then like you gotta take this book for what it is. And it's just you're here for a fun time, not a long time. Really, not a long time. It's short, it's sweet, it's 80 pages, it's double spaced. So like one chapter looks like this. Like I said, it's a quick read. This probably would be like maybe 40 pages, but it's formatted to 80 pages. It's really not bad. Is it along the lines of the Sunbearer trials and Divine Rivals and like A Court of Silver Flames? No. But is it a good time? Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, prose is maybe 3.5 out of 5. And storyline, just for what they sold you, is 5 out of 5. So I don't know what I'm rating this. Because I really enjoyed this, but at the same time, I'm like, the prose wasn't there. But that's okay. Like, we don't have to rate things based off of like all the cheesy lines. But it was a little cheesy, but I loved it. I got through this so quick. I wish they had book 2 on audio. I commented to the author. I was like, when is the second one coming out, like the second audiobook? And they're recording it this month. I don't know when they're publishing it, but I had a good time. So this book is available paperback. I got it in ebook, and I also got it in Audible. They also have it on Audible for like $4. The narrators, I really really like the narrators. They like brought this story to life, and their voices are like so funny, and they fit so perfectly for the content material of this. Look, I'm gonna just say, if you're looking for like amazing prose, if you're like looking for the best story of all time, if you're looking for high fantasy or like high, like, I don't even know how to say it, like blockbuster romance, if you're looking for like the best of the best books, I don't think going into this book is gonna be good to have that expectation. I think going into this book, If you just need like a palate cleanser book, or you just need something to like pass the time, and you could just listen to the audiobook, which is, like I said, only $4, then I would do that. Because the audiobook, I put it at 2.5 speed, and it was only 40 minutes. I listened to 2 chapters last night, and then I sped it up a little bit more because I was like, well, this is a quick read, and like the audiobook narrators are talking a little slower than usual, so I'm gonna just speed it up a little bit more. But it was good. It was spicy. It was spicy. Yeah. It was interesting spice. Like, the logistics of it were all just like, okay.